Hello everyone, and welcome to my 90-day Fiance official channel. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. A fresh new 90-day Fiancé spin-off is purportedly being filmed in Mexico right now, and a surprising list of cast members has been revealed. The tell-all for 90-day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 8 was pretty different. The show invited 8 of its couples to live together under one roof in a big New Jersey house. The couples spent their day filming the reunion episodes and returned to the home tonight to offer fans with many hours of drama and pandemonium. The format's popularity seems to have spurred the network to launch more such shows. While Statler Riley could keep grumbling that she was the one who thought of a Big Brother-esque spin-off from the 90-day Fiancé universe with numerous cast members living together under one roof, the network is one step ahead of her. Blogger Shabuti has provided a screenshot of a Reddit post by u/Galaxil7, which alleges that a new spin-off similar to 90-day, The Last Resort but with single cast members, is being filmed today in Mexico. The source claimed that the show includes these cast members living together in a house by the seaside. They are apparently going to seek therapy so they can move on and heal from their prior unsuccessful relationships. The cast members will seemingly be introduced to single men and women who will be invited to the house to see if they can spark a romance with these 90-day Fiancés. There will also be parties and alcohol, the insider said, before stating that the cast includes names like Tiffany Franco, Rob Wern, Colt Johnson, Chantel Everett, Osman Umar, Jennifer Tarazona, Tim Malcolm, and Courtney Reardons. The cast member roster disclosed features a terrific mix of old and new favorites and despised stars. Villains like Colt and Rob will be seen conversing with each other, while Chantel, who's a certified celeb inside the franchise with numerous seasons of her particular spin-off, will be joining them if the list is real. Moreover, the cast also includes a previous couple, so it'll be intriguing to see how Tim and Jennifer react when they see their exes date other people in front of their eyes. There's always a chance Tim and Jennifer may start dating again. If Osman is a confirmed cast member for this suspected show, it will be his third time trying to find love again on camera. Osman has only been with older women so far, so it'll be fascinating to see if the show will pair him up with someone nearer to his age now. Tiffany had disclosed her new partner to followers recently, but her presence on a dating show confirms their divorce. Meanwhile, Colt had previously hinted to his franchise comeback a few weeks ago, leading to suspicions about it being the single life when it was something completely different. The 90-day Fiancé brand is continuously trying to provide something new to fans. The showmakers take into account what fans desire, including the cast members they don't want to see and the ones they can't get enough of. It's notable that Angela Deem and Big Ed Brown, who are both single currently, are not on the supposed cast list. There's always a possibility that the program will have these villains back in a different show. However, for now, it remains to be seen if these celebs would meet the one through the matchmaking process arranged by the show. The 90-day Fiancé brand is continuously trying to provide something new to fans. The showmakers take into account what fans desire, including the cast members they don't want to see and the ones they can't get enough of. It's notable that Angela Deem and Big Ed Brown, who are both single currently, are not on the supposed cast list. There's always a possibility that the program will have these villains back in a different show. However, for now, it remains to be seen if these celebs would meet the one through the matchmaking process arranged by the show. Scott Wern from 90-day Fiancé, Love in Paradise has become one of the franchise's biggest antagonists after he got involved with Pedro Jimeno's mother, Lydia Morel, in Season 3. Scott from Florida had met Lydia from the Dominican Republic online. They had been introduced by Lydia's daughter's boyfriend, Alejandro, and Scott flew to see Lydia for the first time in person on the spin-off. Scott had been married before, but the respiratory therapist was used to dating younger ladies. He even went back to an ex named Liz after dumping Lydia, claiming they had communication problems. Scott became such a loathed character so fast that his malicious methods overshadowed Chantal Everett's monster-in-law's earlier misdeeds. Lydia got a chance to redeem himself, but Scott found himself in grave problems owing to his provocative actions on social media. His arrogance irritated 90 Day Fiancé fans, who were even more dismayed when they saw him return to the Family Channel Season 5 and get into a violent confrontation with Pedro. Scott and Lydia aren't together anymore, but the self-proclaimed bad boy of the franchise is continuously making the news for his shenanigans. In June 2023, Reddit user different_Falcon 8596 uploaded Scott's Instagram video. In the video, Scott was lounging shirtless on his couch and asked Tiffany out on a date. He was telling beautiful Tiffany that he wanted a chance to get to know her. He claimed he takes rejection very well and was not going to keep seeking out if Tiffany was not interested. "I do have like a little crush on you," remarked Scott, who wanted a chance to win Tiffany's heart. He added that he wanted to drive to meet Tiffany and urged her to think about it. Tiffany entertained Scott for a time but soon verified that she was not dating him and had another man in her life. Once his Tiffany drama was ended, Scott moved on to igniting relationship rumors with Amanda Wilhelm. Scott had to file for bankruptcy in June 2023 after losing his job. He wanted money and a place to stay. Amanda had offered Scott her entire basement. A thankful Scott had asked Amanda to be his Valentine, and she had accepted. Amanda and Scott were never dating but teased their followers. Amanda is now engaged to a different man. In May 2024, Scott released a worrisome post where he said that he was no longer involved with the show. Scott cautioned his detractors not to share his content in their groups and noted that they could find clickbait elsewhere. He stated he wasn't desperate to expand his social media following. Scott didn't want his name to be used as clickbait and was consequently severing his involvement with the franchise. Scott seems to have since deleted the post, but nothing is keeping him from hanging out with other 90DF cast members, such Corey Rathgeber, Evelyn Villegas, and Angela Deem. Scott met Angela and her daughters Scotty and Skyla in April 2024. Scott and Angela produced a video of them dirty dancing to "I've Had the Time of My Life," prompting romance suspicions. While Scott agreed Angela was like a sister to him, their friendship had only gotten deeper. Scott is one of the few 90 Day Fiancé castmates that are Team Angela, amid her legal struggle with Michael. In August 2024, blogger Alexa_pomegranate_90day shared a video where Scott was accusing Michael of using his GoFundMe to buy a Mercedes, following which Kim accused Scott of being racist. Scott met Angela and her daughters Scotty and Skyla in April 2024. Scott and Angela produced a video of them dirty dancing to "I've Had the Time of My Life," prompting romance suspicions. While Scott agreed Angela was like a sister to him, their friendship had only gotten deeper. Scott is one of the few 90 Day Fiancé castmates that are Team Angela, amid her legal struggle with Michael. In August 2024, blogger Alexa_pomegranate_90day shared a video where Scott was accusing Michael of using his GoFundMe to buy a Mercedes, following which Kim accused Scott of being racist. Thanks for watching, everyone. What do you think will happen next? We love hearing from you.